My family went through bankruptcy right when I was entering high school. The '08 financial crisis sent my family from apartment to apartment and sent me straight into the high school's free lunch program. It was around that time that I just became obsessed with personal finance. There was this invisible financial hierarchy and I wanted to know how to climb it. Well, if I'm being honest, I actually wanted to take the elevator at the start, but I found out that they don't make one of those. And I brought you here today because I have a huge announcement. I'm creating my own startup and we're building an app that turns your phone into a shake weight. Just kidding, everyone. If you've watched our last video, you know this. I'm leaving Robinhood to create my own startup called Envelope Money. We're putting clean, effortless, super minimal envelope style budgeting inside of a checking account. Let me break it down for you. At the top right, we have your Swedish grandma's crazy frugal envelope budgeting. At the bottom, we have your cushy working professional job that's paying you real money for the first time in your entire life. The top left, we have your phone that you're addicted to scrolling through memes of cats on. And in the center, all three, trifecta, envelope money. So Katie and I started thinking about this idea probably a year ago. I was in the middle of working at Robinhood. She was running super awesome user acquisition campaigns, things like Apple Card, Digit, Acorns. We were both just super shocked and frustrated at how completely clunky and cumbersome it felt to like just keep your finances organized. And believe me, we tried literally everything. All the popular budgeting apps, manually copy pasting like PDF transactions into a Google spreadsheet. So we started from the beginning. We put some prototypes together in Figma, mocked up like what our dream money management app would look like, and posted the website on Reddit. And within a couple hours, we got almost 1,000 people on our wait list. This was definitely validating that, okay, this problem really is going beyond just me and Katie, and that brings us to where we are now.
We always had the desire to build things and to build a company eventually. But after this past year where we had a cushion of like 5 years of personal burn rate, didn't have any kids yet, we had a product that we knew people wanted, we felt like it was the perfect time. So we got a membership at a local co-working space, signed up for a bunch of free AWS credits, assembled a team, started meeting with all sorts of banking partners.
And then was the fun part where we started coding and coding and coding and coding and coding.
And today feels like the first day of actually truly working for ourselves.
So here's the front page. I know, it's beautiful. It's all thanks to our design. We have the craziest story of how we met this guy. We'll share that some other time. He's next level.
Okay, so let's set up your first envelope. Let's say your grandma just gave you a $50 birthday check. Thanks, grandma. So I'm gonna create an envelope because I wanna keep this money separate and sheltered from Josh.
And if Katie gets to do this, then I'm making my own envelope for breakfast burritos and she cannot touch it.
So yeah, at the end of the day, why are we doing this? Like genuinely why? Why are we building this app?
Bro, that's deep.
I think we both like genuinely care deeply about personal finance and genuinely believe that it can change someone's life to have like the right tools in place.
Yeah, and I think I saw this growing up. The start of high school was like the most stressful time in my life. I remember like going to the local food pantry to get food so that we could like eat as a family, you know? I think we've seen the opposite of this too, right? Like once we graduated college, we started working, making pretty good money, and like we were able to organize things super well. It was crazy how like effortless money seemed for us.
At the end of the day, we're super passionate about this and we feel like this is a better solution than literally anything on the market. We've tried every neobank under the sun and it just none of them are simple enough to actually solve the problem.
Boom. We're so scared that we're gonna build something that like people don't actually want or need that we've spent so much time like making sure people actually care about and want this before taking this jump. If we build this and no one uses it, yeah, we lose like hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next couple of years.
Josh is working with another Android developer, one of our friends, to just like, he has to build this entire thing in the next month, actually. You have a shorter timeline.
I honestly shouldn't be filming this. I gotta go work. Okay, thanks, bye.
Okay, we're gonna go, bye.